Hey, Melinda Haynes, license number 102308. Why does therapy work? Do we have magic fairy dust? Like, what is the secret behind therapy, and why does talking to somebody work? Okay, so first of all, you're motivated, right? You're motivated, so you seek out therapy. You're motivated for change, so you want to do something about it. So the motivation, I think, is a big part. Once you get to that point where you're like, I don't like my life the way it is, or gosh, this horrible thing has happened to our family, or, I'm going through this life transition, whatever it is, you're motivated. You're motivated to seek a new perspective, to do something different. So that's a big part of it. The second reason is that the interventions used by the therapist can really help. So when you have, a certain struggle, a certain issue, that therapist knows how to approach that situation. They might challenge you directly, they might challenge you indirectly. They may be the comfort and the support, or they may be doing something like prescribing the symptom to you, giving you some more problems to deal with. But all of that is in effect to work through your particular struggle and help you reach your goals that you've asked for in seeking treatment in the first place. But I think probably maybe the most effective aspect of therapy is the relationship between you and your therapist. There has to be some level of clicking, there has to be some connection, there has to be something there going on, because that's kind of where some of the work happens. So while you're motivated and your therapist has all these great interventions and stuff, there's that piece that it's like it's the you and the me and then the us that we create together. It's that like kind of the invisible tie that kind of creates that energy and the synergy, I guess you could say, that's going to promote the change. So some of the change happens with that. For an example, you might be learning something just by the way your therapist accepts you, or by the way your therapist challenges you, or by the way your therapist is curious on, the skills that you're learning, or what you're doing in the rest of the world and the rest of your life. What's going on there? And how is that showing up in the therapy office? And then how can we take the therapy office and have that show up in the rest of the world? So that relationship component is really important. So I would encourage you to find somebody, if you're looking for a therapist, find somebody that you can relate to. Find somebody that you connect with, not somebody that just sits there silently, or stares at you and, doesn't really ask you questions, or that constantly forgets everything that you've ever said. Somebody who's like really invested in you, somebody that's interested in your personal growth, and somebody that you feel comfortable with. So if you have any questions for me, I would love to hear them. I would love to do some more videos on things that you're interested in. Contact me. You can find me also on Twitter at @tweetmentplan. So stop by and say hi, and I appreciate you so much. Thanks for watching.